various clubs and all the managers who have supported the athletes.
The men's individual category was won by Thomas Keddy of Stroke Woodball Club with 97 points, while Sophie Namudu won the women's individual club with 66 points.
To win, it has been really patience. It has been God with us. And then I think it has been our persistence to do it.
Get noticed, advertise with us. Call 0714-474-433 or 0759-728-168 to place your bookings now. Ndejje University TV is available on free-to-air, Go TV, and Your TV. Follow us on Facebook, Ndejje TV Live, Twitter at Ndejje TV Live, Instagram, Ndejje TV Live, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ndejje University TV. Ndejje University TV, your source of knowledge and wisdom.
Coming up in Live at 8, President Museveni appreciates Tanzania's former First Lady Maria Nyerere for attending Beautification Prayer Day in Uganda. Citizens react on need to refocus attention on solutions to plastic pollution. Be aware of fraudsters, Uganda prisons warns the public. And in sports, Uganda Woodball Federation intensifies training ahead of Woodball World Cup. This and much more in Live at 8. Thank you for joining us on Live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU and here are the news in details. During the meeting held on 5th June at State Lodge Nakasero, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni appreciated Maria Nyerere for attending the Beautification Prayer Day at Namgongo Matters Shrine that is celebrated every 1st of June. Let's have more on that story.
Mama Maria Nyerere, who champions the beautification cause, has made it a point to come to Namgongo every year, invoking the intercession of the Ugandan martyrs who were canonized as saints by the Catholic Church in 1964. The former First Lady attended the meeting along with her delegation, and a number of issues concerning mutual interests were discussed. The former President of Tanzania, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, who died on 14th October 1999 at the age of 77, passed the first step to sainthood when he was declared a servant of God in 2006. Since 2009, the faithful have held the Mass at Namgongo ahead of the Martyrs' Day celebrations, with the congregation praying for the beautification cause of Nyerere. Pilgrims trek from Tanzania to honor this day, as Nyerere's family is always represented in such prayers by Mama Maria Nyerere. Maria Nyerere, born Maria Waningu Gabriel Majige in December 31st, 1930, served as the inaugural First Lady of Tanzania from 1964 to 1985. She was the seventh of of the 9 children of Gabriel Majigi of Baraki Teremi by his wife Hada Nyashiboha. Nyerere was educated at the White Sister School at Nyagina, followed by Wukelewe School. Then as a boarding scholar at Sumumvwe Teacher Training College, she attended a teaching certificate there and began teaching at Nyagina Primary School at Musoma. She married Julius Nyerere in 1953. She currently serves as one of the 10 members of the Council of Elders of the Alliance for Tanzania Youth Economic Empowerment, ATE, which also includes former Union President Ali Hassan and former Zanzibar President Aman Abed Karume. She is commonly known as Mama Maria in Tanzania. Jacqueline Namuli, live at 8.
The Uganda prison spokesperson Frank Baine has warned Ugandans against fraudsters who are pretending to be recruiting people into the Uganda prison service. This was disclosed while addressing the media at the Uganda Police Headquarters in Naguru. Let's take a look at that. During the media briefing on Monday at police headquarters in Naguru, the spokesperson of Uganda prisons said there are people making calls and claiming for money in order to give jobs to people.
Claiming to be calling from Ruzira, but I think he's calling from Guru, and getting money, insisting that strictly those who want to join must pay mobile money. And very many young men are willingly or unwillingly or confusedly sending money to him. Now, I am here to clarify, like I always do, that please, government jobs are not for paying. 2, if you help somebody get rich by you donating the little money you have because you think you are desperate for a job, don't come around again and cry and say they have cheated me. Because time and again I come here to emphasize, please, when prisons has jobs, we advertise. After advertising, we announce the dates we are going to do recruitments, and we go and conduct the recruitments. We go through the stages for oral, written, medical examination, and people join Uganda prisons at no coin.
The spokesperson of Uganda prisons, Frank Baine, advised that people should wait until they advertise for recruitment in the prison service.
So I am appealing to the peaceful Wananchi. Please, don't enrich the economy. Government jobs are free. Prison jobs are free. They are only competed for in a fair and just manner. But please, wait for our advert. Wait for our communication. Stop being deceived.
In the same meeting, Baine disclosed that there are 3 newly added ranks to prison services.
Traditionally, there are 3 ranks that were not in our structure, but the structure which was approved at the beginning of the year, of this year, is the one which included the 3 ranks. The rank of Senior Commissioner of Prisons, the rank of Senior Assistant Superintendent of Prisons, that is for the senior, and for the juniors, the rank of Lance Corporal. Lance Corporal used to be there in the early 70s and the like, then it was dropped off. So now it was reinstated because our numbers are beginning to swell. So those are the 3 ranks that have featured in this promotion that were not in the past promotions.
The conmen, according to findings from police, have since conned people from various regions across the country. ANSLEM OJARU, live at 8. Thank you very much, Jacqueline Namuli, for that story. Now, Environment Day encourages awareness and action for protection of the environment. Now, citizens have reacted and shared their solutions on how to beat plastic pollution in the country. Let's have more on that. Plastics are inorganic materials that end up in landfills where it may take up 1,000 years to degrade, leaching toxic substances in the soil and water. Reverend Geoffrey Mwangu says the government should encourage good disposal of plastics.
While we want development, but in our planning, the government must ensure that in our planning we plant trees, we restore swamps, we choose to use better ways of plastic disposal. We should encourage recycling of plastics if we cannot do away with them, because several times the government has threatened to ban the use of plastics, but in vain, because it is a source of income to us and we need them. But the disposal methods must be those that really help not to let them end up in the swamps, end up in the rivers, end up in our sewage systems. We must be keen enough to see that everybody is disciplined in the way he disposes the plastics, the buveras and other things.
Citizens also say that protecting the environment from plastic should be everyone's responsibility in the country.
Yeah, concerning plastics, I personally grew up back in the village where we actually do agriculture. When you're doing agriculture, you find that the plastics that you find there causes a very big harm, especially on the agricultural products that you're planning to get out of the soil. So I would recommend anyone outside there who could get a chance to watch me that one, littering plastics is not good both to us as people, to animals, and even to plants that we put in those soils. So I recommend that we make it our personal disciplines. We make it a personal principles in a way that if I take a responsibility of handling the plastics very well, if you take a responsibility outside there of handling those plastics very well, I'm sure when we combine our efforts, we can save our environment and by stop littering anyhow with those plastics that we use outside there.
Some have said organic materials should be invented to replace the plastics, and people should use alternatives like cloth bags and paper bags instead of plastic bags.
Kusula obuchupa kusinga tekwetaaga kunyonya soda tekwetaaga kumusula kweta nebo katerekawo mwana naja nakajjawo okusinga okasulayo eri mu mwala ne kazibikira omwala.
Plastics stick around the environment for ages, threatening wildlife and spreading toxins. Plastics also contribute to global warming, and almost all plastics are made from chemicals that come from the production of planet-warming fuels. World Environment Day 2023 is a reminder that people's actions on plastic pollution matters, and it is time to accelerate this action and transition to circular economy. ANSLEM OJARU, live at 8.
And in sports, the Uganda Woodball Federation on 5th organized an outing for the teams to prepare and improve the players for the forthcoming Woodball World Cup champions that will take place in Malaysia next month. Let's have more on that.
The Woodball Federation has been preparing national team through a series of locally organized competitions. The team manager of Uganda Prisons Woodball Club says the team has greatly improved in the game.
Today we are meant to play 5 games and we have so far played 3. We have won 2 and lost 1 and still have 2 to go. We came into this outing as table leaders in the bid to defend our trophy. And I'm very positive we are sleeping on top again today. So no big worries. We prepared for the games and we have played.
The chairman of the league committee, Semakula Muchibi, says the third outing has been a success and players attended in great numbers.
Today we are here at Ruzira having our second outing, which has been very good. According to the teams that have participated today, the place has been very clean, turn-up has been very good. Now the remaining third outing to finish up the first round is going to be on 10th of this month at Mobs Nakawa. Then the remaining 3 outings for the second round, the fourth one is going to be on 26th August at Kisubi.
The chairman of the Uganda Woodball Federation has said that they have shortlisted a team that will represent Uganda in Malaysia.
The government has come in big to support the national woodball team that we are preparing to represent the country come July this year. The event will take place in Pahang, Malaysia, and we expect the whole competition to last for about 6 days. We have already shortlisted the team together with 2 coaches and also media personnel. So we are very grateful to the government because this time the national team has been supported, and we think that will be in the best position to represent the country now that the funding has been able to come out. We still hope to get more funding, but at least the basic funding to prepare the team, to book the tickets. I can comment that this has been secured, and through the National Council, we are grateful as a national federation.
The outing aims at preparing the national players who will participate in the Beach Woodball World Cup in Malaysia in July 2023. ANSLEM OJARU, live at 8. Since 2018, the Real Star Sports Agency has been consistently honoring outstanding performers in the local sports scene on a monthly basis. Now, this morning, the agency presented awards to the top performers of May. Let's take a look at that.
Representing for the Kyle Rangers.
On Tuesday morning at the Lazio restaurant in Kololo, the 4th Bet Real Star Sports Monthly Awards for May 2023 were presented to the outstanding athletes in various sporting displays. The monthly awards, which recognize exceptional performances, have become a highly anticipated event in Uganda's sports calendar. In the football category, the nominees for May were Milton Karisa from Vipers, Simon Tamale representing Maroons, and Paul Muchurezi from Kitara FC. The deserving winner emerged as Simon Tamale, the talented shot-stopper for Maroons FC. Tamale says his dedication led him to secure 4 clean sheets out of the 5 games played by his team last month, and his remarkable performance significantly contributed to Maroons' overall success, propelling them to a commendable 6th place in the league standings with 41 points.
Award eno etegeeza bingi nnyo kubanga okubeera nga banoze ku masambi tebabadde babi, nabo bataddewo performance nayo okubeera nga nze gwe bawadde. So kino kiddayo okukola n'okwekkiririzaamu n'obudde bwonna okubeera ng'olinda tomanya ddi lugenda kubeera ekyo. So kyekyo awadi eno era tekyuka nga eri we nagiweereza mami wange ne mugamba endala zijja era ngimuwadde era ngenda kugimutwalira olunaku olwaleero. Neti yange esinze gwali mupiira gwa KCC. Nakola save 10 omulundi mu game emu.
In the rally category, the accolade was bestowed upon Yasin Nasser and Ali Katumba, who displayed extraordinary driving prowess in their Ford Fiesta RFI, affectionately nicknamed Nemo. Nasser and Katumba secured a commendable 3rd place finish at the Pearl of Africa Rally and emerged victorious in the ARC category, topping the ARC leaderboard with 54 points. To further solidify their dominance, the duo went on to triumph at the Iringa Rally in Tanzania and won the prestigious award for 3 consecutive months.
We have been chosen as a best motorsport team for the month of May, and we appreciate them that they've been able to nominate us and give us this award. It shows how everybody is really concerned about our sports in our country, and there are people looking at us in different categories. We have many more events coming back to back from next month, hopefully. This weekend we head to Hoima for the NRC that is going to happen in Hoima on Saturday and Sunday. So let's see how it goes on the other side.
The rugby category featured Moses Ziwa Ivan Kabagambe and Ivan Magom, all representing the Pirates team. However, it was Ivan Magom, the team captain, who clinched the award. Magom's exceptional leadership and remarkable performances were evident throughout the month. Notably, he secured the Man of the Match award against Cobs during the league decider, where he kicked an impressive 13 points with a flawless record. Magom's outstanding contributions ultimately propelled the Pirates to clinch their second league title in history. Furthermore, he finished that season as the top scorer with an impressive tally of 149 points.
I'm so happy, I'm so pleased. It's my first time winning this award. I've been coming short over and over, it had been pushing me to work harder, and it has come at the right moment. We won the league a few weeks back, and I was outstanding throughout the month, so it really means a lot to me. It's been about teamwork. We've played together as a team. Actually, if there's a way I would divide the award, I'd divide it amongst my teammates, and also the fellow players who are nominated. They're all from my team, so this represents the team, and I'd like to tell them out there that this represents us.
Rosemary Amanio from KIU emerged as the deserving winner in the basketball category after securing both the Woman of the Match award and MVP accolade in the Ball Games basketball tournament. In netball, Gloria Aya, a teenager from NIC, claimed victory after leading her team to win the East African Netball Club Championship and earning herself the prestigious award with her impressive performances.
First of all, I want to thank the Almighty for He has guided me. He has given me knowledge, wisdom plus the talent, because it's what brought us here. Today's win means a lot for Team NIC as a club. Secondly, it means a lot to me because it will motivate me to go back to school and work, be the MVP. And it will also motivate others in our village, my sisters, my friends. It will motivate them.
The Fort Betrayal Stars Monthly Awards celebrate exceptional talents and achievements of outstanding athletes with a ceremony held at the start of every month to honor them. Ali Sharan Kiranda, live at 8.
Thank you for joining us on Live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU, and here are the news in details.